So before I bring up Bad Bunny, though, I do want to bring up another hip hop song artist that kind of just has been a big deal over the last 2 weeks. LiAngelo Ball, or Gilo, right? Is it LiAngelo Ball?
Yeah, Jello. Is it
Jello? Gilo? I think Cam calls him Jello, but I think it's Gilo Ball. Dropped Tweaker single. His brother helped him produce the song. Bro, I know, again, this is like, you guys, I can be labeled a hater. Bro, I know the song is doing numbers. I know this, dude, he's, just so you know, as of, I don't know if you've been online today, as of today, apparently he signed a $13 million record deal with Def Jam Records, and they gave him an $8 million guarantee because of like the popularity of this song, bro. Dude, besides the whoa, what is there to like about the song? Like, I'm so confused as to how this is such a big deal.
Yeah.
Besides that, oh, this is funny that this kid from the Ball brothers is, and he's light skinned, so let's get Drake the fuck out of here. We could just put anyone else. Like, bro, I'm like, well, how is this such a big deal? So, like, what is your thoughts on that fucking song?
I would say there's reasons why I like it, or at least can see why other people like it. I think the nostalgia factor of it, for sure, because it sounds like some shit like Manny Fresh would have put out 15 years ago, 20 years ago.
Sure. I can see that.
So that's dope. I mean, people love nostalgia, and that's why you have rappers resampling every goddamn hit within the past 15 years. But I think it's also, I mean, there's low expectations, right? It's always fun to see someone who you didn't expect to rap put out something that's pretty good. And I think it is pretty good, but it's the reason why people are hopping on board is because he's like not a known for rapping. Yeah. So you want to cheer someone on like who's, diving into a new industry and doing pretty good. And then on top of that, the hook's pretty catchy, but I think it's just really the low expectations. So like if any other seasoned rapper put out this song with the same lyrics and cadence, I don't think we're necessarily talking about it on Twitter all day, like NBA YoungBoy or something. But the fact that it's a basketball player and then it sounds pretty good and it's catchy and easy for people to recite, it's just like the perfect formula. But it's wild to me that you can't necessarily recreate this shit over and over. So $13 million is crazy to me. Salute to him. Like, I would be happy as hell if I were him, and I would milk it as much as I can. But it's wild to me that people are acting like this necessarily will have longevity, because it's one thing to make a hit, but to do it over and over is extremely difficult.
Yeah, I think it's just he got so many ears and eyes so quickly, right? Like, bro, that like, dude, like on different interviews, bro, like people are quoting the lyrics. But my thing is like, bro, I feel like people only know those two things, right? Yo, bending the corner, swerving, and then whoa. And like, bro, that's a 3-minute song that I don't know any other lyrics of. So like, I'm like, bro, what part do we love the most? Like, that's the part where I'm like, which part do you truly love, right? So again, I'm not trying to be a hater, bro. Like, I agree with everything you said and more. Like, yo, it's catchy. It's very, like, it's some Nelly, Cash Money, like that era, 100%. But when I find, that's what I think, like what I hate when you're like either on the East Coast and you like these things drop at midnight and everyone had like 4 hours on you to like make an assumption on it. So like, I feel like I go into these songs like expecting like a hit, and then you're just like, no, that's all right. And I'm like, oh, and that's how I felt, unfortunately, bro, with this song. I'm like, all right, bro, this is, I'm happy for you, bro. But like, I don't hear it. Like, bro, I played it the one time because I'm like, I want to know what the fuss is about. And I've never gone back to it.
Yeah. I mean, we've also been oversaturated with, the standard trap Atlanta sound, super aggressive trap lyrics that aren't, necessarily catchy or fun. But this is some like, old school party shit that the DJ can throw on at a day party, and people can ironically and unironically sing it. Like, some people are kind of like making fun of it, but then it kind of grows,
and then some people are actually like fucking with it. Yeah.
So it's like that perfect balance. It's like you almost have to create something that is just teetering on like the borderline of like whack,
Corny.
but also
Yeah.
kind of like creative. Yeah, corny, but like also kind of dope if you don't take it so
Like
serious.
that's like the Soldier Boy lane. Like it's that perfect balance, right? And there was times that he went too corny. We're like, bro, stop. But then like that Turn Your Swag On, Superman, that like those songs, you're like, oh bro, this is like, yeah, it's ironically trash, but also fire.
Yeah. Yeah, you almost have to intentionally make something that it's hard to tell if it's a joke or not.